guys, it's Nini. Welcome to my channel. It is another first impressions unboxing, get ready with me kind of video. If this is the first video you've clicked on, what I've been doing lately is buying from smaller beauty brands, indie beauty brands, and just put my money towards smaller beauty brands, especially Black owned and Latina owned or Latinx owned brands. That is my goal. Also, I want to kind of shine a light on these companies and what they're doing. I know that people are way more interested in where their money's going when they purchase from a company, because we want to support companies that kind of like have the same morals and ethics that we have. Like, we want to align ourselves with the same thing, I think, as a consumer. So the package I got, or I ordered from Araceli Beauty right here, and it is a Latina owned brand. Her About Me was really awesome and really inspiring, and being a Latina myself, like, it was just like, and she's not just like a Latina, you guys, she is a Mexicana like me. So it was really awesome. And what I purchased was the Jalisco Eye Kit. Oh my gosh, you guys, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so when you open it, it has like a makeup bag. It has this cute Araceli makeup bag. I wasn't expecting that. There's Araceli cosmetic stickers, and it has it has Vicks. And if you guys are Mexican, you know. And there's a Selena sticker, a little paleta right there. It looks like a little bag of horchata, which if you go to Mex, you understand. Pan birote right there. Oh, you guys, this is really awesome. I love this. This is great. I'm so excited. There's a packing slip, and they gave me a candy, and you guys, I freaking love this candy. And what it is, it's like tamarindo, and it's like a hard candy. And so it's like hard on the outside and soft on the inside. But oh my gosh, I can't wait to tear that up. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, you go, Araceli. This is the actual kit, and I'm going to go ahead and pop it out. Ooh, it's kind of biting me. I just broke the box. That was kind of tough. So proceed with caution, you guys. This does retail for $90. I know it sounds a little bit expensive, but if you bought the products individually, then it would be $113. So $103. So you save $13. So Araceli, I don't know her last name, but Araceli is the CEO of Araceli Cosmetics. She was born in Jalisco, Mexico originally, but by the time she was 5 years old, her and her whole family, her 5 sisters, her mom and dad, they all moved to the States, which she says on her website under the About Me. She was really grateful for all the sacrifices to get her and her sisters to where they are today. She's very grateful for that, and she had always dreamt of starting a makeup line. She was obsessed with makeup. She said she gives like a little story on how a friend had gifted her like a little lipstick, and she was so excited now. You guys, maybe it doesn't just apply to Mexicans, but I feel like it's a very like big in like Mexican families where dads do not allow you to wear makeup until you're like way older. So like my dad did not allow me to wear makeup till I was like in 7th or 8th grade, and even then, like, it was the bare minimum, you guys. I could only wear like lip glosses and a little bit, like, my mom tried fighting him tooth and nail to be a little bit more lenient, and my dad was just like, no, like, she's not wearing makeup. I couldn't wear spaghetti straps for the longest time when I was younger. It was like those big fat like tank tops. Ugh. So anyways, in her About Me, she says that a friend gave her lipstick and she was super excited. That I think she tried it on while she was at school. She snuck it home, and I guess she started to freak out. Like, the minute she heard her mom, she just like tossed it out the window, which I totally relate. Like, I remember this one time in middle school. I had bought a red lipstick at the 99-cent store, and I thought I was so bomb, like, wearing it at school. Like, I thought I was all that in bag of chips. Well, the day I chose to finally sneak it to school and wear it, my dad went to go pick me up early just to like like, you know, play a little hooky, and just as a cool little surprise, like, hey Mia, I'm picking you up. And when they called me to the office, like, I had no idea that my dad was there. So when I went to the office, they're like, oh, go report to the front. So I went to the front and my dad was just like, what the? I felt my soul leave my body. I was in so much trouble and my dad made me throw it away. I was crying. Anyways, you guys, I'm sorry I keep getting off topic. So her vision was to share both her culture and her love of makeup through her products, which I can totally see like the Mexican like inspired aesthetic behind her packaging, which I think is a beautiful thing. People who personally know me like know that I might not be the best example of a Mexican, like, because I don't speak that much Spanish and I understand it even less, but don't let that deter you from thinking like I'm ashamed of being Mexican. No, I'm so proud of being Mexican. I think it's just so great to see a Latina just succeeding and excelling like in the beauty community. I think that's really amazing and it's something I definitely want to support. This is the eye kit and she has a message right here. I'll go ahead and read it to you. It says, hola babies, these are mis favoritos all in one kit. Like her favorites all in one kit. Be sure to tag Araceli Beauty and hashtag selfie for a chance to be featured on our page. I can't wait to see all those beautiful ojos tapatíos. XO Cheli, which is like short for Araceli. So this is what she looks like. Oh, this is so cool. So I have the prices on the side right here. I'm going to go ahead and read it. So this is the Jalisco Eye Kit right here, and this by itself is $30. And so this is the Ojos Perfectos liquid liner, which retails for $17. This is the Ojos Perfectos gel pencil liner, and that retails for $16. And then over here we have the Grande blending brush for $14 and the Chiquita blending brush for $14. And then we have Leti lashes down here. She doesn't have anything else really. It's all just eyes, so there's no lips and no face products at the moment. But I'm pretty sure she plans on expanding her line with time. By the way, for those of you who are watching and don't speak Spanish, Ojos Perfectos is like perfect eyes. That's what it means. Alright, so this is the Jalisco eyeshadow palette. It's Beauty con Pasión. That's what the little tagline says on the back, which is Beauty with Passion. This kind of reminds me of the Urban Decay Basic Basic palette, but this is a little bit bigger, so here it is. Oh, it's a lot bigger. Okay, never mind. I don't know anything. There are 6 eyeshadows. You can totally do a simple look or a dramatic look. So the first shade is Horchata, which is a nice vanilla shade. And if you don't know what horchata is like an agua fresca. Just like a blended rice water kind of with cinnamon in it. And it's really sweet and delicious. Sombrero with tequila, of course, is delicious. Amor is love, corazón is heart, and café is like coffee. So this is a cute palette. I like it. I'm going to try to use all the shades because there's only 6 eyeshadows, so it's not going to be that hard. This is the big blending brush. I think it's nice that they give you two brushes in this kit. So this one's completely dome shaped, so if you turn it around, it's relatively like round. But this one is like flattened, like the ferrule right here is squeezed so you can get in there and get a little bit more detailed, versus this ferrule has been left alone. It's not pinched at all. So this is going to be really good for really buffing and blending and softening your eyeshadow, where this one you can get like really in there and concentrate like pigment. So it's pretty cool. Also, if you see this, the bristles are completely domed, and this one's like tapered up into a point and it is flattened. So it's the difference between these 2 brushes, and obviously like the bristles are on a smaller scale. So this one's larger for the Grande blending brush and this one's smaller for the Chiquita blending brush. The gel eye pencil right here, it's just a black. And then we have, okay, so it doesn't have that little shaky thing like the Oma Beauty one had. And this is a felt marker tip, and right away it is pigmented AF. Oh, you know what? Let me give you guys an update. Hold on, Araceli. I need to give an Oma update here. So if you guys saw my Oma Beauty video, or if you go check it out after this video, you saw that that eyeliner was kind of a fail for me in that video.
You guys, oh no. come on, work for me.
Yeah. However, I thought it was like maybe I got a busted liner because one of my Facebook friends was like, hey, that eyeliner works really well for me. I'm surprised it didn't work well for you. And I was like, okay, so I must have just gotten a busted one. But what I think happened with that eyeliner, like this one was pigmented right away. Let me make a big line for you so you can see. Look at that, like just super black. The other one was super sheared out. I could not figure out what was going on with it. Like I had been shaking it forever. I couldn't make it work for me. But after using it, because for the YouTube videos I'd been doing since, I'd been using it just to like use it. Like I guess like the whatever was at the tip of it was just super watered down because as time went by and the more I used it, the more opaque it got. So now it works just fine. So Oma Beauty, you made a great eyeliner pen. For you guys who like use the Oma Beauty pen, if you experience that, just like give it time and eventually it'll work for you. And then the last thing in the kit are the lashes, and this is in the style Leti. Oh, there's a little story on the back. That's cool. Inspired by Araceli's sisters, nieces, and best friends, each pair of Araceli Beauty faux mink lashes have a personality of their own. The thin cotton band makes application easy and wear so comfortably. Reusable, vegan, and cruelty-free, these incredibly soft and lightweight lashes are the key to mesmerizing ojos. Alright, so I do want to cover that they are cruelty-free and mostly vegan. The only things that are not vegan in their line are the eyeshadow palettes. So you have the Jalisco one, and then they have another one, it's called the Azteca palette. Those are unfortunately not vegan, so if you guys are vegan, you're gonna have to steer clear from these shadows, I'm sorry. Oh, and they do ship worldwide. So with that being said, let's hop into the look now. How has your week gone, you guys? I'm so proud of myself because I've been updating. I've been uploading once a week. Yay me. Look at me being productive. I've been like really productive and I feel like I deserve a treat. Okay, now that I have primed my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and set it with horchata. So how's your week been, you guys? What have you been up to? It is the weekend. This is great. I'm planning on making a trip to Yuma to go to Hobby Lobby and buy some yarn because I'm a grandma. I'm going to a sombrero and pick it up with the Grande blending brush and just go in. I'm gonna go in with my transition shade and see how this builds. Okay, so I do have to say, even though the ferrule isn't pinched to make it flat, I guess the way it was packaged, like, I don't know if it was sitting too long, the fact that it hasn't been used, it's laying, like the bristles itself look like pinched. But I'm sure after a few uses it'll be like full and fluffy, or like even after like a wash. You're probably saying like, that's disgusting, and you should wash it before you use it. Yellow. Yes, that is cute. Guys, don't clock me, like, I'm doing another warm look. I know this is the third one in a row. I promise you the next unboxing, first impressions, get ready with me, will be a colorful one. She will be. Just bear with me, okay? I'm just doing it in the order in which these packages are coming in, and it just so happened that the first three were all warm-toned palettes. Can't help it, you guys. I'm sorry. So what are you guys' plans for the weekend? What do you plan on doing? I know it's really hard and limited with this whole corona thing, but like, what are you guys doing in the meantime? Like, I've been really getting into baking and like crocheting and stuff. I want to start working on holiday blankets. Like, I have some ideas like with what I want to do for gifts and stuff like that, and one of them is to crochet just like a really big like solid blanket, and then crochet like red flower petals to make like a big poinsettia flower and put it in the middle of said blanket, but like a huge poinsettia, because I think it'd be so cute. Just like this transition shade. Oh my gosh, me gusta. Next, I'm going to be picking up Corazon using the Chiquita blending brush and go in the crease. Just intensify that. I think this is looking really nice. I think it has to really do with all these warm looks that I'm doing. But is anybody else getting excited that spooky season is right around the corner? I'm just like feeling the fall vibes already, and I want pumpkin spice creamer. I just want it now. I can no longer wait. I want to start burning my pumpkin candles. If I could have October, November, and December on repeat all year round, I totally would. Like, why can't we just have that 4 times a year? I would love it. And so I'm going to go ahead and grab this angled brush. This is by Essence. It was like $1. It was really awesome. I'm going to pick up Cafe and start working on the outer corners. Ooh, pretty. I did notice on her website that she had a lot of eyelashes, which is neat. I love eyelashes, so I'm not complaining. She had eyelashes. She also had an eyeliner, like a liquid eyeliner that was a brown liquid eyeliner, and a brown gel pencil as well. Like I said before, she does not offer any lips or face products, but I do think she plans on expanding it. Just to make sure the other colors stay vibrant and they aren't being lost, I'm going to go back in with Corazon and touch up, and then, which is that red shade, and then on top, above the red shade, I'm going to go in with Sombrero so that I get more like, I get a nice gradient effect. Jeez, that was so hard to say. What is wrong with me? Okay guys, I'm picking up Tequila and placing it right here in the front. I'm gonna pick up more eyeshadow and foil it so it's more intense. Okay, now we're talking. There we go. This is what I wanted. We're gonna pick up Amor and put that in the center. For those of you guys who like find it a big deal, I am finding some kickback in the palette. There's very minimal fallout, but lots of kickback. So if that bugs you, just know that it happens. It doesn't bother me, but I know it bothers some of you guys, which I don't know why. Have any of you guys been watching Christmas in July movies? Because I have, and I'm not ashamed. I don't care. I am such a holiday freak, y'all. I love the holidays. It's so much fun. Alright, so I'm pretty much good with my eyeshadow right now. I still need to do my lower lash line. But for now, I'm going to do my face and my brows off of camera. And when I come back, we'll do the liquid liner, the gel liner. I'll smoke out my bottom lash line, put on the lashes, and then I'll go off camera again, do a lip, and then we'll close the video. One moment, please. Okay, brows and face complete. I've already highlighted my brow bone using the Sarai eyeshadow in Glaze. It is my favorite brow highlight, you guys. Like that. Amazing. This eye look, you guys, is stunning. Next, I'll be taking the Araceli Ojos Perfectos gel pencil liner in black and lining my eyes. Tight lining my eyes and running it on my lower lash line. This is nice. I personally don't know how I feel about expensive eyeliner pencils. So it's a $16 pencil, you guys, and I know like MAC Pro Longwear pencils are like $18 to $20 or something, and I'm smudging it out with a brush. At least I'm trying to. Oh, I forgot this is gel, huh? So once it's there, it's there. But wait a minute. We're getting a good smudgy effect. Like that. Yes, I like it. I feel like I've tried other gel liners, and I feel like it disappears from my waterline after like 2 blinks. But Araceli looks like she's clinging on for life. Okay. Well, I'm not complaining. I'm looking smoky. You know what? I retract that statement of this being overpriced. Wow, no, price on point. So I'm gonna take Corazon and run it on my lower lash line. And And then I'm gonna pick up sombrero and run it under corazon. Okay guys, I really like that gel liner. Like, it's really staying in my waterline, which is very impressive. I feel like that usually never happens. So now I'm going to take the Ojos Perfectos liquid eyeliner, and I'm not too sure if I want to give myself a wing just yet. I don't know, we'll see how I feel. Oh my gosh, the eyeliners are so impressive. So I went ahead and did a really thick wing liner. It's taking me back to my high school days and I am living for it. But what I did notice about the liquid liner, you guys, is that once it dries down, you can't really go over it and like layer it if needed. Like, it kind of tugs on the felt applicator. So I don't know if this formula is water resistant or waterproof, and that's why it's doing that, but I don't think it layers that great. However, if you work fast enough, it looks really good. Yes, I like it. I'm going to do mascara and then we'll go ahead and put on the lashes in a moment. Okay guys, now it's time for the lashes, and this is in the style Letty. These do remind me of Ardell Wispies, kind of. Very wispy at the ends, but if you look at the lash band right here, you can see that the density alternates. So it's like dense, thin, and I really do like that. I think it'll give more, as dramatic as these are, I think it'll give more of a natural look. So let's see if these pull off just as easily as the last few videos did. Okay, they pulled off very nicely. They don't feel as flexible as the other bands have, but hopefully that isn't a problem when I go to apply them. I'm going to go ahead and measure them. Usually there's some excess bands that you typically need to snip off most bands, but there's no excess on these. So I'm going to go ahead and measure these to my eye. Hopefully they fit. Most lashes fit my eye shape, and I hardly ever find myself trimming lashes, so. Oh, so cute. Oh yeah. Oh yes, honey, tickle my brow bone. Yeah, not super dramatic, at least for me. This isn't like, this would be like an everyday lash for me right here. So how do you feel about the eyeshadow look I was able to do? I know, once again, I'm sorry guys that this is like the third warm look in a row, but like, I think most beauty people love a warm look anyways. Oh my gosh, Araceli Cosmetics just messaged me back. Okay. You guys, I just got a response back from Araceli Cosmetics. That was really quick. So I'm going to read straight off the email, okay? It says, "Thank you for reaching out and interest in our brand. Congratulations on your channel. We can't wait to go and check out some of your videos. Oh, how cool. Here are the answers to your questions. Hope this is helpful. What year was your brand established? We launched a product October 18th, 2018, but we started developing the concept in October 2016. It was a long and hard road." And then I asked them, "What is your mission statement?" And they said, "Creating high quality products at reasonable prices that embraces Araceli's culture." What is the vision for Araceli's Beauty in the future? To grow our business and reach organically. We love doing more and more manufacturing in the USA and Mexico to help create jobs. So that's really awesome. Yes, girl. Oh my gosh. That is mi gente right there, and I am so happy. And then I asked them, what is Araceli Beauty doing to give back to its community? She said, let me pop this lash on and I'll read it to you. Okay, this lash band is a little stiff. Oh, and I got glue on my contact. Oh no! Not as flexible as I would like it to be, but I'm used to it. So it's not as stiff as Eyelure lash bands though. Those things are, or maybe they're about the same. So what you didn't just see was like the 15-minute struggle it took me to save my eyeball from all that lash glue that just like flooded into my contact. My fault for not letting the glue get dry and tacky. Anyways, let's continue. The last question I had typed out to Araceli Beauty was, what is Araceli Beauty doing to give back to its community? And their answer, let me put this on really quick. Their answer was, currently we are just producing most of our products in the USA and Mexico to help create jobs. We do product giveaways and have done cash giveaways for our followers. We are still a very small company, only 2 full-time employees, including the founder, Araceli, and an intern, but we do have plans to be much more involved locally and in Araceli's birth state, Jalisco, Mexico. We love to give back and are looking forward to the day we can do more. Team, love always, Team Araceli. Oh. Yes, I love it. Creating more jobs for the people, not just in the USA, but in Mexico as well. Like, I think that's so awesome. And it's just, man, that makes my heart just so full. Thank you, Araceli, for your transparency. I really appreciate it so much. And I'm sure the viewers and consumers do as well. So a big shout out to Araceli for being so awesome in that. Thank you so much. And actually, all of the beauty brands I've done so far have done really well with responding back. So yes, we love to see that. I love that. Very natural. Like, this is like totally an everyday lash for me, and for girls who are so used to like just like dramatic looks every day, like your smoky eye is your go-to glam look. Like, this lash is really natural. I wish I would have done like a thinner liner for this, but what's done is done. Okay guys, no glue on the contact lens this time. We're good. We're golden. We're Gucci. We're Prada. We're Louboutin. Yes. Oh, did I speak too soon? Oh no! Okay, so lashes are on, you guys, and I really love these lashes. I love how like wispy and like spidery they look almost. Okay, now that I've done the lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and do the lip off of camera. And hopefully this lip, I want to do this little lip combo today. It's the Gingerbread Man liquid lip with this gold lip topper. I hope it goes well. We'll see. Okay guys, and this is the completed look. I really love this lip combo. It might be a little too gnarly for some of you guys because of the gold lip topper, but I just love that. My thoughts on Araceli Beauty. I loved the products. These lashes, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I liked and then what I didn't like. There are some things I didn't care for too much, and I want to be completely honest. The eyeshadow palette worked very, very well. I really liked it. It's very warm tone. I can't remember what the Azteca palette looked like, but I think that was a warm tone palette too, but I really like it. It's super simple. I know sometimes when you have like a lot of shades, like anywhere that's like 15 to 35 or like those 88 eyeshadow palettes or whatever, it can be pretty overwhelming. This really, like, even though you're limited to what colors, you have unlimited possibilities. Like, you can do a full-on smoky eye, you can do a very simple soft glam, you do like, you have enough eyeshadows to do like a really full ranged cut crease, a half cut crease, halo eye. It's so nice. All in all, I love the eyeshadow palette. It worked great. I didn't struggle with it. I do recommend foiling the eyeshadows to get the most intensity out of the shimmers. I feel like when I applied it with the brush on my finger, like just dry, it lost its sheen. So definitely foil them. The pencil liner was great. Can't really smudge it out. I was able to smudge it a little bit, but it's a gel and I guess it sets really fast. But you know, here we are maybe like 30 minutes later after I've applied, and looking at the liner, my waterline, it is there, you guys. It's in my tight line area. It has not budged. It's still there, and I never get that with any of the gel like pencils that I have. And I have like high name brand and I have like drugstore, and this one is like there to stay, guys. I'm very impressed with that. Definitely worth, what was it, the $16 that it's priced at. I know that sounds really ridiculous to some, but for it to stay in your waterline, it is very impressive, especially for me. Like, I feel like most, I hope she comes out with other colors with the same quality as this, because I would so buy every color from her. The liquid liner was pigmented AF. Like, it was so dark, and it is matte. I know some people complain that some liquid eyeliners have that weird like shiny finish. This one does not. It dries down matte and it's very pigmented. The only thing is that if it dries and you try to go over it to either like thicken it or elongate your wing, if it's dry, if the product that you have dried down, the product will tug on the applicator and it's just really hard to layer over. So like, my advice is be kind of quick with it, because once it's done, it's really hard to like keep working on it. that was another thing that I didn't really care for too much, but like I was able to make it work and it's a look. The lashes itself are absolutely gorgeous, but the band could be a little bit more flexible. She did say these were made out of cotton. I don't know if it had anything to do with that. The Sarai, the Bella company lash bands were super flexible. These were a little bit more stiffer, but like I was able to make it work. I'm sure over time, the more I use these, the more flexible the band will become. I think I'm definitely one of those like people, I will stretch my eyelash till it is falling apart, until it looks raggedy, and then I'll finally toss it. I'm not one of those people who like I use it like 3 times and then I toss it. No. I will keep them until lashes start falling off. That's just me. Oh, and the brushes. I totally forgot about the brushes. They were nice. I just feel like maybe they're a little bit too expensive. They're a little bit more on the pricier side. You could probably honestly go without having to buy. If you don't have any brushes, totally buy them if you want to try them. They are super soft. But if you have like a bajillion brushes already, like I'm sure you can totally skip this. The makeup products itself, however, amazing. I love the eyeshadow palette. I love the liners, both of them, the liquid and the gel pencil liner. The gel pencil liner especially was probably my favorite out of everything I tried today. And these lashes are like totally my go-to everyday lashes. They are just so great. I don't know what the side profile looks like, if they look nice and long and gorgeous, because they are. They're totally gorgeous. I love it. I loved my whole look, honestly. Like there's those few things, like if I could change it to my benefit, like I totally would, but like maybe I'm just a very picky person. I do recommend the eyeshadow palette. The gel liner, you guys, I recommend. If you're gonna buy anything, buy the gel liner. You will not be disappointed. It is amazing. Look how I can't get over it. I'm just going to rave about that all day today. Anyways, guys, that's it. That's the video. Araceli Cosmetics. I'll go ahead and link down the products that I ordered and their website down below. Check them out on their Instagram. Check out their website. Definitely read the about me on aracelibeauty.com so you can get to know the CEO a little bit more. I cannot wait for them to grow and expand Araceli Beauty. That's it. That's the video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Time to open my tamarind milk candy. 40 calories. One word. Delicioso.